What is up, guys? Welcome back to the SUPES channel. My name is Matthew Ramos, and on this channel I am to entertain, inform, and inspire you using the topic of the description as always, which is superheroes. Guys, this is why my hair is like all over the place. I'm sweaty as hell because I just left in the middle of a workout because we finally have our first look at Robert Pattinson's Batman suit. What? The day is finally here. The day is finally here, and guess what? This bat suit looks freaking amazing. It's the most different Batman suit we've ever seen, and the level of detailing in this suit is absolutely insane. I mean, just starting off with the main chest piece, you have a Batman symbol constructed of the gun that killed Bruce's parents. Who thinks of this? Who thinks of putting the gun that killed Bruce's parents in the middle of his damn suit to symbolize what he stands for? That gun is not just a gun, it's a gun that made him Batman. And just the level of symbolism is absolutely off the charts. Not only that, just seeing damn Robert Pattinson in a Batman suit, like, are you not entertained? But getting to the rest of the suit, we have the Batman cowl, which is probably my only negative of the suit, in that the cowl looks very similar to the Daredevil cowl, in that it doesn't cover the majority of the bottom half of his face. I would like for it to cover more of his cheeks and just kind of leave the mouth open. But one thing that is probably the reason why it's so exposed is because the mask itself, it's made out of leather and has leather stitching along the eyes, which means that this can potentially be the first Batman suit that has a removable cowl. We've never got that, and not only that, how much more dramatic is that, and how much dramatic could that be in the climax of the movie, the ending of the movie, where everything's going down, Bruce takes off his cap, and I don't know, something happens, or he's in the middle of a fight and someone rips off his cowl. How much more dramatic would that be? I mean, let's look at the Spider-Man movies. How many times has Spider-Man lost his mask during the final climax breaking point of the film? But now we've never seen that in a Batman film. But Batman has always had like the stationary mask that doesn't really move, and he has no movement. Here, he has a self-made cowl that doesn't really cover much of his face, but he can easily take it off. And one thing I love about this suit is that it's very homemade. Like this is a suit I can easily believe that Bruce Wayne himself could construct. And this is old news at this point because we did know that Bruce Wayne was gonna make his own suit, but I didn't expect it to look this good. I didn't expect it to be this armored up, and the chest plate that features the two guns on forming the bat symbol, the chest plate looks very armored up. Like the suit looks like no raggedy daggedy Party City suit that Bruce Wayne just made out of nowhere. No, this boy is coming to play with some big guns around the chest, and man, this looks freaking amazing. But I do wish that they would have released this video in color, because this suit is supposedly going to be gray and blue and feature white eyes. So I do really wish they released this video in color instead of that red tint that kind of made this way too similar to Daredevil and the way his face looks. But man, this suit looks absolutely amazing. I love how the amount of detailing that went into this suit. And you know, despite it being a homemade suit, it looks very armored up. It looks like the real deal. And one thing that we can make and distinct from this footage is that even though it's in black and white and we can't really see the main colors of the suit, that the cape itself, it's a different color than the rest of the suit. The cape looks to be like a lighter color than the cowl and the chest piece, which means that the cape, imagine the cape being like a light blue. How crazy good would that look? The 70s Silver Age Comics Batman suit? Sign me up! I'm still in disbelief. Like, the day is finally here. We finally got our first look at Robert Pattinson in his test footage for Matt Reeves' The Batman. And we are getting our first footage for The Batman in July when Matt Reeves brings The Batman to Comic-Con. But finally we got our first review at the suit. Robert Pattinson looks absolutely fantastic. For me, it's not even the way the suit looks that really gets me excited. What gets me excited is the amount of detailing that went into it. Because to construct a bat symbol made out of the gun that killed Bruce's parents, to construct a cowl that is removable, to construct just the suit itself, the amount of detailing and the amount of work that really went into creating this suit, it it gets me thinking, if they put this much detailing, this much effort into this suit, how much more detailing, how much more juice are we gonna get out of the actual movie? Like, if the suit is this detailed, how much detailing, how much detailed or how much better writing is going to go into this movie? Because it's the little things that really count for me the most. And this suit has a lot of little things that symbolize so much and just make the suit so much just easier to enjoy. Man, I just cannot wait to see this thing in action. I do wish we could have actually seen a full shot of his head, because we didn't even get to see the ears. We don't know if the ears are small or long, but I'm sure that'll come anytime soon. But otherwise, the mask looks very similar to Daredevil, but if they're gonna go for the route of him being able to remove it easily, I am signed up for that. And if not, then they should have covered more of his face, but it's okay. You know, this isn't a buffet where we get to pick and choose what we like. We just take it in, and we like it or we don't. And I like it. I love this suit. I love the amount of detailing that went into this suit. Now I'm kicking it back to you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think of the Robert Pattinson Batman suit? And make sure to hit that bell notification on my channel to get notified when I post videos like this that are on the spot. Just left the workout to go film this video on the spot. Make sure to hit that bell notification. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.